Hello, friends. Do I have a purpose in life? It's a good question, isn't it? I think the best place to start with that purpose in life is to say my purpose in life is to grow up, okay? Purpose of life is to be mature, to grow towards maturity. Maturity isn't some thing, like being retired or becoming a CEO. Maturity is it's part of our consciousness. What is maturity? Swami Kriyananda, my teacher, defined maturity as including in one's own realities the realities of others, and one by extension, realities of whatever is around you, circumstantially speaking. And so our real mission in life is to grow up, is to become noble, pure, serene, wise, loving, to be healthy in body and mind, to do that which is yours to do that which is right to do, to become sort of like a, what do you call those? A superhero, if you will. To be somebody of strength, of patience, the virtues of life, to acquire those, to become those, is our mission in life. Now, spiritually speaking, those watching this know that for those on the path of self-realization, our mission in life is to become self-realized. But I don't want to even trivialize the question by putting it just that way, because that begs the question, how do we become self-realized? And that's not really the question. The question is, do I have a mission in life, a purpose in life? And yes, we do. A lot of people would answer that in terms of a career, in terms of my skills, or in terms of maybe parenting or something like that. And that too has a certain reality to it. Purpose in life can go beyond skills and career and the outward things you do in life. Purpose in life could be to be more loving. Purpose in life could even become more healthy. I don't just mean in physical health, but mental health. Purpose in life could be to have more healthy relationships. Those two, that would be more psychological or emotional purposes in life, as opposed to career types of things. So those are all valid questions. I find that some of my friends, and to a lesser degree myself, but some of my friends find it helpful to have a quality astrological reading. I prefer Vedic astrology personally, and from somebody who is truly wise and experienced in the field. That kind of feedback can help give one a sense of examining your purpose in life, examining the directions in your life from a more impersonal point of view. That's the benefit I find of such things, astrology, and even therapy helps make difference between, or set aside myself from my actions, myself from my past experiences, myself from my attitudes, myself from my opinions. So it's a good question to ask, and something like an astrology reading can help guide one towards those kinds of activities that will find greater satisfaction and fulfillment, even if your ultimate purpose is self-realization. We have to get there somehow, don't we? And so that's really what the question is. Do I have a purpose in life? And it's good to explore that. Yogananda had a psychological chart, and he encouraged his students back in his day, in the first half of the 20th century, to become self-aware. He would have you fill out a chart about what your habits are like, to kind of discern where you could use improvement and where your strengths are, and generally speaking, to work with your strengths. In the end, this piece of advice is often given and all too often applies. Do what's right in front of you. It's a both and, but mostly our dharma, Our duty, our purpose in life is right there in front of us. But once in a while, like I have already said, to stand back from your life and try to ascertain some trends and directions and so forth, to talk with wise friends once in a while. Don't be blindly slavish to anybody's counsel, of course, but it's okay to, have a conversation like that. If there is someone in your life who knows you pretty well and yet is impartial, as well as personally wise, at least so far as you can see. So it is a good question. It just has multiple levels. Okay, my purpose in life for this purpose is finished. Okay.